Hi, my name is Anneleen, and as you know, I love talking about Taylor Swift, and today I'm going to be ranking all of the track 5 songs that she's written. If you don't know what a track 5 is, basically it is just the 5th track on a Taylor Swift album, and mostly they are very emotional and personal songs. They are a special kind of Taylor Swift song, and I am going to be ranking them from worst to best. I have not thought about this before. This is just going to be me in the moment ranking them. I do have a very specific favorite, but I'm not sure, where the others will end up. And I think that if you would ask me the same question tomorrow, I would answer it differently. But let's just get into it and see how it goes. Do let me know what your favorite track 5 is, and let me know what you think of my ranking. Okay, so I got this tier maker just online. Someone has already pre-made it, which is really easy for me. I will just go in this order that they have prepared, and the first one is All You Had to Do Was Stay. All You Have to Do Is Stay is, I would say it's a good song, but I'm not sure if it is a good track 5. I'm sorry, I just don't really vibe with it. I think it is a little bit too happy sounding. It sounds happy. The lyrics aren't happy. But I think this is more like bottom half. I don't think it's the worst one, but I will put it at 7 at the moment, and we'll see how it might move up or down. Then we have Delicate. Delicate is kind of in the same ballpark, I would say. I think it's a very good song. It doesn't really feel like a track 5 to me though, but I do enjoy it more than I enjoy All You Had to Do Was Stay, so it would probably end up higher. Let me just put it at 5 for now. Then we have White Horse. White Horse has a very special place in my heart. It's one of the first Taylor Swift songs that I knew. It has like the classic, let me just change up the chorus at the end of the song a little bit so it has a different meaning. Like, she sometimes changes the perspective of choruses, and here she does a similar thing, which is just a staple, It happens all the time in her songs, and I feel like this is the song that started it all. I might be wrong about that, but it feels like that. So for that, I think I would rate it a little bit higher than 1989, but probably not as high as Delicate. Then we have Tolerated, and Tolerated is my least favorite track 5 of all time. And I think it is also my least favorite song on Evermore. I think it is my least favorite song that Taylor Swift has written in a long time. I just don't like it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for everyone who I have offended now. The Archer. The Archer. Really good, really solid track 5. I think I would put it on 3 or 4 probably. Probably 4 if I take into account the songs that still need to appear. I mean, The Archer is so good because it is so reflective. It is one of those Taylor Swift songs where she's looking inward, which, I mean, she doesn't do all the time, and she also doesn't have to do that all the time, I feel, but when she does it, it's always really, it's really good. Then we have All Too Well. I would say that All Too Well is probably the track 5 that made track 5, because that is when people started to notice, like, oh, all of these previous track 5s are kind of in a similar vein. And that makes it very special, of course. And, it is All Too Well. The 10-minute version is really good. The Sad Autumn Girl version is so good as well. And I think it's not 1, because 1 is reserved for a different song. Is it 2 or is it 3? 2 or 3? I'll put it at 2 for now. And then we have Dear John. No, I mean, Dear John is also so good. I feel like Dear John was the more unexpected track 5. Not in it is not a good song or it doesn't fit the track 5 vibes, but it's just this is a song that a 19-year-old wrote, Do you know what I'm saying? A 19-year-old wrote this. It's so difficult. I'm gonna put it at 3 because I probably listen more to All Too Well than Dear John. But it is so good. Cold as You, I have to admit, I haven't listened to it a lot, but I don't have anything against it. I'll put it at 8. And then Marty of Ricochet is the absolute winner. It is the best one. It is the best one. It is so good. I don't know, I relate to it so much, even though no one has stolen my music. No one has done anything like that to me, but it's just, I don't know, it is, when she says, I didn't have it in myself to go with Grace, I felt that. It's just so good. But these 3 are very interchangeable. I could do this as well, honestly, and that would be valid. Or this, or this, or this, or whatever. You know, these 3 are very close, and I feel like these rankings would stay the same depending on the day, but these 3, maybe I would switch up Delicate and The Archer. I think like Delicate and The Archer could switch around maybe depending on the day. And Delicate just brings me back to the Reputation Stadium tour and just a room full of people screaming 1, 2, 3, let's go, bitch. I mean, no one will take that memory away from me, so every time I hear it, it makes me very happy. But still, I think it's about like the middle. I feel like that is the middle track 5. I don't really have much else to say. I'm going to do more of these ranking Taylor Swift's ... For example, I want to rank bridges. I want to rank, I want to talk about the like non-sung parts of songs. My boyfriend actually came up with this idea, but you know, like the at the beginning of Ready For It, or like the Who's Taylor Swift Anyway? Ugh. In 22. I want to rank those things because I think that's hilarious. If you want to see more of that, please let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you would be interested in. If you want to watch me ranking all of the Taylor Swift albums, you can do so up here. I also have a video of me ranking all of the songs off of Evermore and Folklore, and I also have a few Taylor Swift covers that you can watch too. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you explicitly want me to know that you liked it, then please leave a comment, because I do not know if you liked a video or not. And if you don't know what to comment, then just comment the 5 emoji. You know, just comment the 5 emoji. Have a good day, and I'll see you next week. Bye!